Good morning. I am 3 minutes earlier today, and I don't see any turtles today or geese or anybody. I guess because it's not as sunny. I have no idea. And I'm not on my computer, as you may see. Since I'm outside, I cannot really tag anybody, so I hope you find your way into the practice. And of course, if you practice in recording, you can fast forward 3 minutes or just stay with us through our hellos. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Gina. I see other people joining, but for some reason I don't see the names. So if you want to say hello, please do. Oh, now I see Sandra. Hello. Good morning. Anyway, it is time for us to start. And today we'll continue exploring the category that Brené Brown calls places we go when life is good. And today we'll focus on joy. As you may remember from our last reflection on Tuesday, one of the definitions that the ancient Greeks came up for joy is the good mood of the soul. Very poetic, isn't it? And I think it's a very accurate description. Brené Brown defines joy as an intense feeling of deep spiritual connection, pleasure, and appreciation. Researcher Matthew Kahn Johnson explains that people find experiences of joy very difficult to articulate. He says that the very nature of joy pushes the boundaries of our ability to communicate about the lived experience with spoken language. And he also suggests, interestingly, that because language can shape our lived experience, cultures that have more words to describe the emotion of joy may also experience joy more richly. Isn't that interesting? This is kind of an invitation for us to try and describe, to find more words to describe our joy, which will perpetuate the joy that we experience and kind of expand it. So I definitely encourage you to play with that. Johnson also shares that while experiencing joy, we don't actually lose ourselves. We become more truly ourselves. With joy, colors seem brighter, physical movement feels freer and easier, and smiling happens involuntarily. Some researchers even describe spontaneous weeping as part of the overwhelming experience of joy. So let's explore this embodiment of joy together now through a short guided practice of inner smile, and we'll add a little bit to the regular inner smile thing. So take a comfortable position as always, and take a few moments to settle in. Notice all the circumstances of your practice today, internal and external. How are you feeling right now? Physically, emotionally, mentally? How are you really? Let your breath be soft and easy. Don't try to control it. Don't try to make it anything that it's not. And simply observe how your breath flows in and out of your body and how your body responds to your breath. If your eyes are not closed yet, close them now. And gently move your neck from side to side. Rest the tip of your tongue at the top of your mouth, right behind your upper teeth, but also very gently. This is an energetic lock that allows us to connect more deeply inward. Now focus on the very center of your head, this point between your ears. And remember that this point is called, in Taoism, the crystal palace, because it's the center point for the major glands, pineal, pituitary, thalamus, and hypothalamus. So it's a very powerful energy point. Feel the energy gathering there, and let this energy flow forward into your eyes. Bring your attention to the inside of your eyes, the sockets and the muscles and skin around the outside of the eyes. Let your eyes relax and enjoy this relaxation. Allow your eyes to smile gently. And notice how that trickles down through your whole body, letting your mouth smile gently, your whole face, your throat, your heart, Let the energy of this beautiful inner smile radiate from your heart into your arms, down into your belly. Let your belly button smile. How does that feel? The smile trickles down to your legs and fills the entire body, your whole body smiling gently from the inside out. As you keep this inner smile going, start noticing your emotional state. How are you feeling right now? Is there a glimpse or maybe a whole solid sensation of this deep spiritual connection with yourself and the world? Just because of this inner smile that you're creating consciously. Can you find words for this experience of joy? But let the words come to you, receive them, instead of trying hard to come up with the perfect ones. Just kind of brainstorm. Whatever comes to you, let it be. Let it settle. And just let yourself taste those words. And notice if as you find those words, or rather as those words find you, does your whole experience of joy change as well? Maybe it becomes a little bit richer. Maybe it becomes a little bit more spacious or expansive, a little deeper. Maybe open your eyes now and look at the world right in front of you while keeping this inner smile and this sensation of received joy. See if you can receive even more joy from the world around you. Maybe there is something beautiful like what we have right now in front of the camera, a pond, those trees, those big rocks. And look around and see what you have wherever your practice is today. What beauty, peace, glory can you connect with right now in this joyous way? Just being. Just because it's there, just because you are part of the world. Is it possible? It's okay if not. As always, we're just experimenting. But maybe you can receive the sensation of joy consciously. Maybe you can practice it. Notice how your whole body feels right now. Is there any specific sensation in the body that represents joy for you? Maybe yes, maybe no. Again, it's just an experiment. There is no way to do this wrong. Ask yourself, what brings me joy right this second? And kind of hone on that. See if you can deepen this connection through your body, through your heart. Now I'm going to read an affirmation from Louise Hay and see if you can keep the sensation of inner smile going and receive a little bit more joy from the affirmation, from the world around you. And keep noticing how it feels on your body. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I support myself, and life supports me. My day begins with joy. I choose to bring peace to every area of my life. I look forward with enthusiasm to the adventures of the day, knowing that in my life, all is good. I love who I am and all that I do. I am the living, loving, joyous, peaceful expression of life. All is well in my world. I'm going to read it again now, and this time I'll make pauses in between the lines. If you want to, you can repeat the words after me. If you don't want to repeat them, that's fine. But once again, just see if you can deepen your connection to yourself as you hear the words. In the infinity of life, where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I support myself, and life supports me. My day begins with joy. I choose to bring peace to every area of my life. I look forward with enthusiasm to the adventures of the day, knowing that in my life all is good. I love who I am and all that I do. I am the living, loving, joyous, peaceful expression of life. All is well in my world. As you go through your day today, I encourage you to keep this connection, this deep connection to yourself, while embodying the gentle inner smile. And see if you can create more connections with the world around you, finding joy in everything you see, receiving it into your heart. And also encourage you to try and describe your experience of joy, remembering that the more words you have to describe it, the more expansive and potentially deeper your joy will become. But of course, don't obsess about the words. Let them come to you. Sounds like an interesting experiment to me. I certainly will do it myself. If you do and have anything to share, please do so in the comments. I always love reading the comments, and I'm sure we all benefit from them. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful and joyous day, and I will see you tomorrow.